This is the border between Austria and the Czech Republic. Looking down there, we have the Austrian village of Mitterretzbach, and in the other direction we've got the Czech town of Hranice. As can be seen, it's completely open. Cars just drive straight through. This 30 years ago was an iron curtain border where there was minefields, barbed wire, and on this side, the northern side, military installations. Today it's completely open. 100 years ago, of course, it was completely open as well, because it was all part of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It was completely the same country. Although after 1918 that stopped, and one of the great things about the European Union is this, it's got rid of this absurd idea of having borders. So here, where once border guards walked up and down, now you've got a path which will take you up to this holy stone, as it's called, up there. Indeed, if it weren't for these two white markers, you couldn't even tell where the border is. So you go beyond them, you can't see it. And what is the same on both sides of the border, there's wine there and there's wine there. The border looks the same. Look at the countryside down there into Austria, and look at it over here going north into, well, Czech Republic. I'm going to call it Czechia from now on because that's its official term. I decided not to call it Czechia immediately, but because it's not very popular amongst Czechs, but as that's even maps are now beginning to put Czechia on them, I shall do the same. See how the border is? Look at this. Absolutely no one here. I think that really is pretty good. You can see where the installations were, where passports were checked. This is not an iron curtain border. I think this road here would have been opened in the early 1990s. And today we have a place, obviously, to change money because we've got euros on one side, Czech crowns on the other. Get something to eat, and no doubt also some bread. So, isn't that a far better use of a border? And rather than this nonsense that people with Brexit now going back in Ireland to being a hard border as it once was here. This should be the future. And there's my van.